Hey, it's Jack with New River Farm Sawmill. I'm out here in the woods today. I just want to mention something to help you start thinking about your upcoming projects for the spring. I know it's the winter. It's December 3rd. It's technically still fall, but it looks like winter out here. It's like the fourth day it snowed so far, and it's 24 degrees. It's the middle of the day. So we're heading into the winter. There's some things you should think about now to be ready for your projects in the end of winter, the spring, the summer. Okay, so number one is I know that it's slowing down for people around the holidays, whether that's your job or your family or whatever. Like things just are slower usually. Uh, However, it's slow for us too, and that means that our wait time at the mill right now, like I said, it's December 3rd, is about 1 to 2 weeks, whereas in the fall, for example, it might be 3 or 4 weeks because everybody wants to get their stuff milled or order their lumber when it's time to do their project because, and there's nothing wrong with this, but they just didn't think ahead about the projects that they're going to need. Um, so now would be a great time for people that maybe had trees fall that they know of. Maybe they have trees that they know they want to harvest off their land, whether it's in the woods or in your yard or in a pasture or whatever. Like, you know what, you want to make use of that tree that's standing or already down. So now's a great time to get it out of the woods and get it to us, get it milled up, get it ready for your spring projects and beat the crowd. So the ground is hard. That's great. That means less damage to your logs, less damage to your roads. They'll slide easier as long as you're safe skidding them out of the woods or your field or wherever. They're just easier. It's easier on the log. They stay cleaner, which is easier on us as the mill to make great lumber out of it. The logs are frozen, which means they're not in this state of ready to decay like they are in the summer. You cut a tree in the summer, turn it into a log within a couple weeks. A lot of times it's already starting to get stained because it's interacting with the air and the environment and the heat. It's getting bacteria, it's staining, whether it's enzyme stain or bacterial or fungal or whatever. That's usually not the case in the winter. They're frozen just like meat in your freezer, so they're generally better preserved. The trees are lighter, they don't have all these leaves on them, so generally they fall better. They don't take out this ginormous path as they go down and rip the leaves off all the trees around them. So just something to consider. They don't leave a bunch of leaves and a big treetop in your yard that you have to get through. They're just the limbs. So they're lighter up top. They're generally a little bit lighter in the body of them, which makes them a little bit easier to skid on snowy or frozen roads. So long story short, just think about capitalizing on what's at your disposal right now, which is frozen roads, frozen skid trails, easy to skid logs, clean logs, low wait times at the mill. You can just really start to stack the deck in your favor for your projects that are coming at the spring, or maybe spring comes earlier than you think. Maybe it's here in February, and all that stuff that you thought you had time to deal with, you don't. You want to get to building your projects right away. Use this time to go out and get some of that wood. Think about the resources that you already own at your disposal. Give us a call and we can figure out exactly how we can make your dreams happen with wood. So anyways, I'm Jack with New River Farm Sawmill. Thanks again for watching this, and Merry Christmas.